Hi everyone, welcome to The Life of a Farmer, a simple English story series made just for you, to help you learn English while enjoying real, everyday stories. Follow the journey of Mr. Kumar, a hard-working farmer, as he faces challenges, celebrates joys, and lives life close to nature. Each episode tells a new story about farming, family, and hope. Whether you are a beginner or an intermediate learner, these stories will help you improve your listening, vocabulary, and understanding of English, all while relaxing and having fun. So find a quiet place, take a deep breath, and get ready to join Mr. Kumar on his inspiring journey. Let's start. Every morning, before the sun rises, Mr. Kumar wakes up. He is a farmer. He lives in a small village with his wife, 2 children, and his old father. His house is simple, made of bricks and wood, but it is full of love and laughter. Mr. Kumar puts on his worn-out boots and carries a metal water bottle. He walks to his field, which is just 10 minutes away. The air is cool and fresh. Birds sing in the trees. The field is wide and full of green plants, rice, vegetables, and some fruit trees. Farming is not easy. It is hard work. Mr. Kumar uses his hands, a small tractor, and sometimes help from neighbors. He works under the hot sun, in the rain, and even when he is tired. But he never complains. He says, "The land gives me life. If I take care of it, it takes care of me." At noon, his wife brings him lunch, rice, lentils, and pickles wrapped in a cloth. They sit under a tree and eat together. Sometimes, their children run through the fields, playing and laughing. That moment is his favorite time of day. But farming has challenges. Sometimes there is too much rain. Sometimes there is not enough. Insects can eat the crops. Prices in the market can go up or down. But Mr. Kumar is strong and patient. He believes in his work. When harvest season comes, he wakes up even earlier. He cuts the crops, ties them in bundles, and carries them to the market. He sells them to shopkeepers and uses the money to buy school books, clothes, and medicine for his family. At night, after dinner, he sits with his children and tells stories. He tells them about the old days, about the land, and about hard work. He says, "Being a farmer is not just a job. It is a way of life." Even though he does not have much money, Mr. Kumar is rich in love, nature, and peace. He is proud to be a farmer. One evening in the middle of summer, dark clouds filled the sky. The wind blew harder than usual. Trees started to bend, and birds flew away quickly. Mr. Kumar looked up and frowned. "A storm is coming," he said quietly. He rushed to the fields. The crops were growing well, green and healthy. He had worked so hard for this. He whispered to the plants, "Hold on, stay strong." The wind howled through the village. That night, heavy rain poured from the sky. Thunder crashed. Lightning flashed like fire across the clouds. Mr. Kumar could not sleep. He sat by the window, watching, waiting, worrying. In the morning, the storm stopped. The village was quiet, too quiet. Mr. Kumar grabbed his umbrella and ran to the fields. His heart beat fast. What he saw made him stop. The crops were damaged. Some were bent. Some were broken. Water had flooded parts of the field. His heart sank, but he did not cry. His son, Raju, came running behind him. "Papa, is everything gone?" Mr. Kumar bent down. He touched the wet soil. Then he looked at his son and said calmly, "No, not everything. We still have the land. And we still have hope." That day, he worked harder than ever. He made small canals to drain the water. He lifted the crops that could still grow. Neighbors came to help. They brought tools, ropes, and even food. In the village, farmers help each other like family. For the next few weeks, Mr. Kumar worked from sunrise to sunset. His hands were sore. His back ached. But slowly, little by little, the crops started to grow again. When he sold the harvest later that month, the money was less than usual. But his smile was the same. Because for Mr. Kumar, farming is not only about money. It is about never giving up. That night, under the stars, he told his children, sometimes, life is like the weather. It changes. But if we stay strong, the sun will come again. Weeks passed after the storm. The days grew hotter. The sky was clear again, and the sun smiled down on the village. Mr. Kumar's fields were slowly recovering. Some plants had survived, and new ones were growing. But he had lost many crops. Money was tight. He looked at his savings, only a few coins left. He worried about school fees, food, and medicine. His wife noticed his silence. One evening, she said, "We can manage. We just need a plan." That night, Mr. Kumar had an idea. The next morning, he went to the market, not to sell, but to learn. He watched how others sold their vegetables. He saw a man selling tomatoes in small baskets. Another sold fresh herbs in paper packets. Maybe I can try something different too, he thought. He returned home and looked around the farm. In one corner, he had planted sunflowers for fun. They were bright, tall, and strong. He had never sold flowers before. But they were beautiful. So the next day, he picked 10 sunflowers and tied them with a string. He took them to the market and stood in a quiet corner. Some people walked past. Some looked. One woman stopped and smiled. "These are lovely. I'll take 3. That was his first flower sale. From that day on, he brought more flowers. Sunflowers, marigolds, and even wildflowers from the edge of the field. Little by little, more people came. They liked his fresh, simple flowers. They liked him, kind, gentle, always smiling. Soon, he added homemade pickles, fresh mint, and small bags of rice. His stall became known in the market. He was not only a farmer now, he was also a seller, a businessman, and a learner. Back at home, his children helped with packing. His wife helped with pickles. The family worked together. The land still gave them food, but now, it gave them something more, a new beginning. One night, under the stars, Mr. Kumar looked at his hands, tired, rough, but full of hope. He whispered, "When life changes, don't be afraid. Plant something new." It was early morning, and the sky was still pink. Mr. Kumar was already in the field, checking the crops. He bent down to touch the soil. It was soft and warm, just right. Suddenly, he heard footsteps behind him. It was his son, Raju. The boy was wearing an old cap and holding a notebook. "Papa," he said, "can I help you today before school?" Mr. Kumar smiled. "Of course. Let's begin." For the next hour, they worked side by side. Mr. Kumar showed Raju how to check the plants, how to clean weeds, and how to water without wasting. "Farming is not just about working hard," he explained. "It's about working smart." Raju listened carefully. He had grown up watching his father in the fields, but this time felt different. He wasn't just watching, he was learning. At breakfast, Raju asked, "Papa, will I become a farmer like you?" Mr. Kumar looked at his son's eyes, young, curious, full of dreams. "You can be anything you want," he said. "But if you choose to be a farmer, be a good one. Respect the land. Care for people. And always keep learning. At school, Raju wrote an essay about his hero. He didn't choose a movie star or a famous athlete. He chose his father. The teacher read the essay aloud to the class. My father is a farmer, Raju wrote. He wakes up before the sun and works with love. He grows food, but he also grows hope. When Mr. Kumar heard about the essay, he didn't say much. He just sat quietly, looking at his calloused hands. But his heart was full. He knew he had given his son more than just rice or vegetables. He had given him values. That night, Mr. Kumar and Raju sat outside, looking at the stars. The boy rested his head on his father's shoulder. Papa, he said softly, I think I want to grow something too. And Mr. Kumar smiled, because he knew the next seed had been planted. Every year, after the harvest season, the village holds a festival. It is a time of music, dancing, food, and thankfulness. It is also Mr. Kumar's favorite time of the year. The air smelled sweet with flowers and spices. Colorful flags were tied between trees. Children laughed as they ran around with painted faces and small drums. Women wore bright saris. Men wore clean shirts and wide smiles. Mr. Kumar stood near his farm cart, which was now decorated with marigolds and banana leaves. On the cart, he placed his best vegetables, pickles, and handmade flour bundles. His wife brought rice cakes, and his daughter painted signs that read, Fresh from our farm. Made with love. People came from nearby villages to enjoy the fair. Some came to buy. Some came just to smile and talk. Everyone knew Mr. Kumar. Not because he was rich, but because he was kind. A group of young boys came running. Uncle, are you joining the tug-of-war this year? Mr. Kumar laughed and said, Only if you promise not to let me fall in the mud. Later, a local teacher made a short speech to thank all the farmers. You feed the village. You work hard every day. And you teach us to be patient and strong, she said. Mr. Kumar felt shy, but proud. As night fell, the music began. Drums beat, and people danced in circles. Mr. Kumar joined in, clapping his hands, laughing with his friends, and singing old songs that he remembered from his childhood. Raju watched from the side. Papa looks happy, he told his mother. She nodded. He is. Festivals are not just fun. They remind us why we work so hard. Before bedtime, Raju asked, Papa, why do farmers celebrate after harvest? Mr. Kumar replied, Because harvest is a gift. We thank the land. We thank the rain. We thank each other. And we celebrate not just what we grow, but what we share. And that night, under the moonlight and the sounds of distant drums, the whole village slept with full hearts. After the festival, the weather changed. The rain stopped. The sky was clear and blue, but the land grew dry. The river near the village had less water. The plants needed more care. Mr. Kumar woke up early every day to check the soil. He looked worried. The dry season was hard for farmers. Without rain, the crops might not grow well. He decided to visit the village well. There, he met other farmers talking about how to save water and take care of the land during dry times. Together, they shared ideas. Some used old methods like collecting morning dew. Others dug small ponds to save rainwater. Mr. Kumar learned a lot. At home, he taught his children to use water carefully. Every drop counts, he said. They fixed leaks and watered only when necessary. Even though the land was dry, Mr. Kumar did not lose hope. He planted drought-resistant seeds that could survive with less water. He believed in the strength of nature and people. One afternoon, dark clouds appeared again. Everyone in the village smiled. "Rain is coming," they said. When the first drops fell, Mr. Kumar and his family ran outside, raising their hands to the sky. The rain brought new life to the fields and new hope to their hearts. That night, Mr. Kumar told his children, "The land teaches us patience. Sometimes, we must wait and care. But life always finds a way." It was a busy morning in the village. The sun was bright, and Mr. Kumar was getting ready for the market. He loaded his cart with vegetables, pickles, and fresh flowers. His son Raju helped tie the baskets with rope. But just as they reached the main road, they heard a loud crack. The cart wheel broke. The cart tilted, and some vegetables fell out. Mr. Kumar looked down. The wheel was old. He had fixed it before, but now it was completely broken. Raju looked worried. "Papa, how will we go to the market now?" Mr. Kumar sighed but stayed calm. "We'll figure it out," he said. They started picking up the fallen vegetables. Just then, a man with an empty cart passed by. He stopped and looked at them. "Need help?" the man asked. "I can give you a ride to the market." Mr. Kumar was surprised. He didn't know the man well, but he smiled and said, "Thank you, that would mean a lot." They moved everything into the stranger's cart. Raju rode with the driver while Mr. Kumar walked beside them. When they reached the market, Mr. Kumar offered him a bag of vegetables to say thank you. The man refused. "You helped me once during the flood last year." "I didn't forget," he said. Mr. Kumar had forgotten that moment. But the man had not. That day at the market, business was good. People were kind, and many bought extra just to support Mr. Kumar. On the way home, Raju said, "You helped someone a long time ago. Today, that kindness came back." Mr. Kumar smiled. "You're right, good things always return. Maybe not right away, but always when we need them most." Many seasons had passed. The farm had seen rain, sun, storms, and dry days. But through it all, Mr. Kumar never gave up. His hard work, his love for the land, and his hope carried him forward. One evening, Mr. Kumar sat outside his house with his wife and children. The sun was setting, painting the sky orange and gold. The air smelled like fresh earth and warm tea. His son Raju, now a little older, came running with a piece of paper in his hand. "Papa, I got it," he shouted. "I got the scholarship to study agriculture in the city." Mr. Kumar stood up, eyes wide with joy. He took the paper and read it again and again. "You did it, Raju. You did it." The whole family hugged. There were happy tears, laughter, and claps. That night, they cooked a big meal with vegetables from their own field. Neighbors came to celebrate. Mr. Kumar looked around and felt full, not just in his stomach, but in his heart. "I always dreamed of this," he said. "Not just for the farm to grow, but for my children to grow too. Raju will learn modern farming. He will bring new ideas. The future is in good hands." A few weeks later, Raju left for the city. Before he went, he touched the soil of their field and whispered, "I'll be back, and I'll make you proud." Mr. Kumar waved as the bus drove away. He looked at the fields, green, peaceful, alive. He smiled and said to himself, "The land gave me a living. But my family gave me life." And with that, the farmer who once planted seeds with tired hands now stood in a field full of dreams, blooming, bright, and full of promise. Thank you for listening to the life of a farmer. I hope you enjoyed this episode about patience and hope during hard times. Remember, like Mr. Kumar says, life always finds a way, even when things seem dry or difficult. If you liked this story, please subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to come back for the next episode, where new adventures await. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing. Goodbye.